number we were learning, until question number 5th we have learned. Okay, beta till here, if anybody of you will have doubt, you will just put up your doubt in your WhatsApp group. I will clear your doubt also. Now here we are going to start from question number 6 onward. Okay, and question number 6 is that if a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 1 upon 2 and c is equal to minus 1 upon 4. What you have to do? Verify a plus b is equal to b plus a. Means we have, if c is not there, at that time we will not take the value of c. Okay, in a particular part if c is also there, then at that time you will take the value of c also. Here we are not required the value of c. So see that what will be the result. A means 2 plus, in we will not write like that. This is wrong process, because two signs are coming together. So in the second one you will put the bracket. Now b minus 1 upon 2 plus a means 2. Okay, now put 1 under it, and here also 1. So what will be? LCM is equal to 2 on both the sides. So what will be the procedure? See here now. LCM is 2. So multiply this 1 2 is 2. So multiply this first one 2 upon 1 for making denominator 2. But by which number? 2 upon 2. Means by 2 you will multiply. A plus minus is minus. So 1 upon 2 is equal to. Here also LCM is 2. So 1 upon 2 plus 2 upon 1 into 2 upon 2. See that now 2 2 is 4. 4 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 is equal to 1 upon 2 plus 2 2 is 4 upon 2. And here minus 1 was here. So now see it. What it will be? 2 and it will be 4 minus 1. Here minus 1 plus 4 upon 2. See that now 4 minus 1 3 upon 2. And here two opposite sign number are always subtracted with greater number sign. So subtract 1, 4 minus 1, 3. What greater number having sign? Plus. So plus 3 upon 2. So you can see that LHS is equal to RHS. So it has verified. It has verified. Okay. So one more part I am doing. And here so many parts are there. So complete them. I am taking now difficult one, that is D part. D part now I am taking. See that A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. Whatever is given to you, you have to do according to that. A means 2 into B means minus 1 upon 2 into C is minus 1 upon 4 is equal to A means 2 into B means minus 1 upon 2. Okay, these will come together. Or into C means minus 1 upon 4. Now see all of you, minus into minus, minus into minus. So whatever result will, that will come plus. Here this 2 and 2 will become coincident. So what will remain? 1 upon 4 1 ja 1 upon 4. So plus 1 upon 4 will come as your result. Now move to the right hand side is equal to left hand side we got. Now go to the right hand side. 2 1 ja 2. 2 into minus 1 upon 2. If we will multiply into minus 1 upon 4. Now see that 1 upon 4 is equal to 2 1 ja 2 minus 2 upon 2 into minus 1 upon 4. Now 1 upon 4 is equal to minus into minus again plus, it will be 2 1 ja 2. 2 upon 4 2 ja 8. Now simplify 2 1 ja 2. 2 4 ja 8. So you can see that 1 upon 4 is equal to 1 upon 4. So D part also I have completed. Okay. Now one more part I am taking, that is H part. One more part I am taking, that is H part. See that now. H part is A divided B divided C is equal to not equal to A divided B divided C. You know that. Take A is equal to 2. 2 divide B. B means minus 1 upon 2 divided minus 1 upon 4. In this way you will write. Okay. First I am solving here left hand side. Here not enough space, so right hand side I will take later on. So 2 divided. First simplify. You know that whenever the division is there, what we are doing, minus 1 upon 2. This divide sign will change into the into sign, and reciprocal of second one. Reciprocal means reverse of this one, means numerator will become denominator and denominator will become numerator. So it will become minus 4 upon minus 1. Okay. Now you can see that 2 divide. Again minus into minus, whether it will be numerator or denominator, nothing, it is same, means minus 1 upon 4 or minus 4 upon 1. Both are same. Both are same. There will be no change. Okay. So 2 divide. You have learned this one in properties also. Minus into minus plus. So it will become plus. It will be 1 into 4 upon 2 into 1. So 2 divided 2 2 ja 4. It will be 2 upon 1. 2 upon 1 means 2 divided by 2. So 2 divided by means 2 upon 2. 2 upon 2. What it will be? 1. So in left hand side we got 1. Now I am moving to the proceeding to the right hand side. See that now what right hand side is there? A divided B. A divided B. A divided B or divided C. Divided C. So take A means what is the value of A? 2. 2 divided. B means minus 1 upon 2. Okay. In this way. Divided C means minus 1 upon 4. Up to here I am hoping that is it clear to you? Okay. Now I am proceeding to the next one. Next step what it will be? See that first 2, what is first? 2 divide minus 1 upon 2. Minus 1 upon 2. What I told you, that you will take this divide sign into sign, and divide will become, and this it will become minus 2 upon 1. Reciprocal of the second. Whenever the division of the fractions or rational number will be there, after means the the division sign, whatever rational number will be there, you will take the reverse of that one, means numerator converted into denominator and denominator will be converted into numerator. And here 2 divided by minus 1 upon 4. So see that 2 2 ja 4, minus 4 upon 1 divided by minus 1 upon 4. Now again see that, take this divide sign again into, and this reverse of this one means you will take the, I am writing here so that you may understand, you will take its reciprocal. Everybody knows reciprocal, how we are taking. So reciprocal means it will go 4 and upon minus 1, and here minus 4 upon 1. So minus and minus will become cancelled. Okay. So 4 4 ja 4 4 ja 16. Something wrong is coming. 4 4 ja 16. So you can see that what was the value of 1? It was left hand side value. And it is right hand side. When I solve, how much I got? Left hand side I got 1. Or right hand side what I am getting? 16. So you can see that left hand side is not equal to right hand side. It is also verified. So in this way, rest of the part of this question you will complete yourself and show me in your classroom. Beta, don't send your work in WhatsApp group. Now WhatsApp group work if you will send, I will not check it there. You have to send your work in only in your classroom. Okay. Now we are moving to the next question. In question number 7, subtract 2 upon 3 from 3 upon 2. in the previous time, last year when I was teaching you, I taught you that from number always comes first whenever in case of in the form of from it is given, and this one go on the second part. Okay, now you just write first 3 upon 2. For subtraction, what sign we are using? Minus. So now it will go on the second part, 2 upon 3. Now next step will be better, take LCM. LCM of 2 and 3 both are, they don't have any common factor, so their LCM will be 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Okay, now for making this fraction 2, how many times 2 divide 6? 3 times. So first fraction will be multiplied 3 upon 2 because it is very less smaller number, so that I am not doing the division process. Directly you can divide 2 divide 6. See that 6 divided by 2 you will get 3. So 3 upon 2 multiplied by 3 upon 3. Okay, so what you will get? 3 3 ja 9. 9 upon 3 2 ja 6. Now again 6 divided by this 3. What you will get? 2. Means second fraction 2 upon 3 will be multiplied by 2 upon 2. So what you will get? 4 upon 9. Now put the values here. In place of 3 upon 2, what you can write? 9 upon 6. 9 upon 6 and minus 4 upon 9. It will be 9 minus 4 upon 9. 9 minus 4, 5 upon 9. So it will be your answer. Okay, 9 upon 5 upon 9 will be your answer. One more part I am doing, then the rest of the part you will perform yourself. I am doing C part now. Okay, see that 9 upon 10 minus 9 upon 10 from 10 upon 9. See it now. What I told you right now. This one you will take as 1 and this you will take as 2. Okay. So write 10 upon 9. Then for subtraction, what sign we are using? Minus, and then 9 upon. Now take LCM. LCM of 10 and 9. 10 and 9 is equal to, directly it will come 90 because they don't have again any common factor, or otherwise if few people are not able to take direct LCM, then you will take on your rough column first. Then 9 10 ja 90. If you will divide 90, divide by 9, what you will get? 10. So first fraction 10 upon 9 will be multiplied by 10 upon 10. Okay. So it will, how much it will become? 10 10 ja 100 upon 90. Now go to the second one. So 90 divided by 10. What you will get? 9. Now take 9 upon 10 into 9 upon 9. 9 9 ja 81. 81 upon 90. So in this way you can see that 10 upon 9 was the first fraction in your question. So what you can write it? 100 upon 90 minus second fraction was 9 upon 10. So what you will write? It will become 81 upon 90. Now 100 minus 81 upon 90, it will become 100 minus 81, 19 upon 90 will be your answer. So in this way complete rest of the parts of this question also. Question number 8 is, what should be subtracted from 0 to get minus 5 upon 11? See beta, how we will do this question. What should be subtracted from 0? What I told you, from, after from, whatever number is given, that will come first. Now, whatever number after from, and after from what you have given? 0. Okay. For subtraction, what sign we are using? Minus. What means? You can write as x. 0 minus x is equal to minus 5 upon 11. So, what it will be? 0 minus x, according to the property of rational number, from 0 if any number will be subtracted, then the same number you will get. Okay, so it will be minus x is equal to minus 5 upon 11. Both sides same both the sides same sign is there, so it will become cancelled. So x is equal to 5 upon 11. It will be your answer. Okay. Now see that question number 9. And what is the question number 9? What should be added? What should be added to 7 upon 8 to get minus 4 upon 5. See that. What should be added to 7 upon 8? In which number we have to add? In 7 upon 8. 7 upon 8. What should be added? For added, what sign we are using? Plus. What means? X. To get. What means after adding 7 upon 8 something. What you will get? Minus 4 upon 5. Okay. Now everybody knows that here is plus sign. If I will take this number on the right hand side, what it will go? Minus sign. Last year when algebra I taught you, at that time very nicely you were able to do this, and same algebraic rule we are going to apply here. X is equal to minus 4 upon 5 or plus 7 upon 8 means minus 7 upon 8 means the number which we are shifting from here, it will not go on the first position. It will always go on the second position. In which position it will go? Second position means minus 7 upon 8. Now take LCM. LCM of 5 and 8. There is no common factor, so it will be directly 40. 5 8 is 40. Okay. Now come to the next side. X is equal to minus 4 upon 5 or minus 7 upon 8. So what is your LCM? LCM is 40. So divide 40 divided by this 5. What you will get? 8. So first fraction minus 4 upon 5 is multiplied by 8 upon 8. 8 4 is 32. 8 4 is 32. Minus 32 upon 5 8 is 40. Now 7 upon 8 means 40 divided by 8. 8 5 is 40 means second fraction. 7 upon 8 multiplied by 5 upon 5. 7 5 is 35. 35 8 5 is 40. Okay. Now see that, and also minus sign will be there. Now write in place of minus 4 upon 5. What you got? Minus 32 upon 40. In place of minus 7 upon 8. What you got? Minus 35 upon 40. Okay. Now see that LCM you got 40. Here minus 32 and minus 35. Apply the rule of the integer. Same sign number. In short I am writing so that you may recall the thing. Same sign number is equal to addition with their sign. With their sign. Okay. Now see that 5 plus 2 7, 3 plus 3 6, and what sign they have? Minus 67 upon 40. This will be your answer. So in this way if we can complete question number 8 and 9 we have completed.